Ah, forgot about that. Hello, welcome back to my channel. I am deciding to also try recording this video to throw it up on YouTube for anyone that misses this at any point. My YouTube handle is the same as my Twitch, so it'll be easy to find me if you know where my Twitch is. Anyway, back to the game. Now, the story thus far is not much because I was watching a lot of cutscenes, but our main character has gone through quite a bit. He had his very first game, well, not his very first game, but he had his game interrupted by sin. And he was then teleported to some ruins where he was eventually found upon by this girl and the group she's with. It was easy to catch up because. Oh,
You play blitzball? Uh-huh. You know, you should go to Luca. Someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize. Luca?
ugh.
Okay, leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise. You'd rather stay here? Okay, I'll go tell the others. Wait here. Oh, and one thing. Don't tell anyone you're from Xanarkand, okay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone. Oh, uh-huh.
My Xanarkand? Some kind of holy place? Yeah, right, I thought. Since when? Yevon? Sin? Luca? I thought Sin just took me to a faraway place, that I could go back in a day or two. But 1,000 years into the future? No way! Whoa, whoa! Riku! Blitzball!
Hey, you okay?
Hey!
Alright, when you saw my character awaken, we noticed there was a chest over here. Easy to miss because easy to forget. Unless you either already know about it or have already played through the game. It might be a little bland and boring, but I'm still trying to get used to this whole streaming thing.
Yo. Hiya.
You wanna try that move one more time?
Finally. Things were starting to look up.
You know amateur. Who you play for?
The Xanarkanaves.
What team you say again?
I meant, forget that. I got too, close to Sin, and my head's all foggy like. So, I don't know where this place is, or even where I came from.
Sin's toxin got to you, but you're still alive. Praise be to Yevon. All right, back to practice. I'm Waka, coach and captain of the Besaid Oryx brother. What? You hungry? Okay, back to the village. I'll get you something.
Now that the talking is over, I can say welcome to my one viewer. Hopefully you don't mind missing quite a bit, but to let you know, I am going to throw this up on YouTube.
This Waka, so I just had to ask. It's true Xanarkand was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played all day to let the machina do the work. And then, well, take a look. Sin came and destroyed the machina cities. And Xanarkand along with him. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, Sin's our punishment for letting things get out of
Excuse
hand.
me.
What gets me though is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important. It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was just as Riku said. Waka and Riku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
But you from the Xanarkand, that was a good one, huh? Hey, I'm not saying that team never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that Waka was trying to cheer me up. But at that time, all I could think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with Sin. Maybe if I could find Sin one more time, I could go home. For now, I just live life until that time came. No more worrying about where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better, maybe.
Alright, well, there's quite a lot of cutscenes, and that's to be expected from a JRPG. But hopefully we can be
This way.
getting to the meat of everything pretty soon. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out everything I can and can't really do during a stream and stuff. But wow, there's a lot of enemies. Ow. To do that much damage with a ball, either that ball is made of something really hard, or that guy has quite an arm to him. Sure, it's fish, but still. For it to hurt that much. Now, while I think of other things to stream as well, even though I want to try to stay consistent and everything, um, I'm actually thinking of maybe bringing my friends into a stream and just doing like Dark Souls or something. Or maybe even try to make a couple of videos of Force of Will, maybe? I don't know. It's just things that are going around in my mind. Um, just things that maybe I could do, or some things I could just go for.
Let me go!
Got a favor to ask you.
You want me on your team, right?
Hmm? A major blitz tournament's coming up. All the teams in Spear will be there. It's so huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you. Then you can go back to your old team, right? It'll be fun. What do you say, huh? Come on, come on!
Sure thing.
Ooh, our team is gonna rock, eh?
I thought then that Blitzball and Sin were the only two things that Spira and Xanarkin had in common. I wasn't too far off either.
This is where I was born. I started Blitz when I was 5. I joined the Aurochs at 13, 10 years ago. 10 years. And we never won a game. Well, after last year's tournament, I quit. Time seemed right. So, after quitting, I got this new job, yeah? But every time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
10 years without a single win will do that.
My first match last year was my big chance. But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Hey, hey!
So, you want to win the next tournament? Go out with a bang. So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do. As long as we play our best. we give it our all, I can walk away happy.
No. If I say what's our goal, you say victory. When you play in a blitzball tournament, you play to win.
Victory? You're serious?
The one from the sea.
Be on guard. There are fiends on the road today.
After surviving your run-in with Sin, it would be a shame if something happened now.
Who are they?
Luzu and Gata, Crusaders.
Huh? Cruise of what?
What, you forgot that too? Hey, sorry. Don't worry about it. I'll help you out.
Cool. In return, come tournament time, I'll make sure we take the cup.
Ooh. About the Crusaders, you can ask them yourself. They got a lodge in a village. Besaid village.
They got any food there?
We'll get you something over there later. Take a look around first. Let's see. The Crusaders' Lodge is over yonder. Luzu and Kata are usually there. All right. Over here.
Huh? What's up?
You remember the prayer, right?
Of course I'd never prayed before in my life. Not that he would know that.
You must have forgot or something. Here, I'll show you. Go ahead, you try. Not bad. Okay, now, go present yourself to the temple summoner.
Any blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the blitzball sign for victory.
Not many viewers tonight. Not surprising. The beginning of this game isn't exactly exciting. Too many cutscenes and all that. Not enough gameplay. Well, because it's unusually hot in here, and with how tired I am from work because of all the extra stuff that had to be done, I'm sadly going to have to cut this stream short, but it will be thrown up on YouTube for any and all that have missed it. So hopefully it recorded successfully, and I do hope that everything is a-okay with this. Everyone have a great night, and I will hopefully see you tomorrow.